Hello, this is the first episode of Rob's Recommended Films, and today I'm recommending you Tom Hanks' Big. And if you don't know who Tom Hanks is, how can you not know who Tom Hanks is? That's what I'm wondering. So, yeah, tell me in the comments if you know who Tom Hanks is. Don't Google search him, just tell me if you know him or not. Okay, so Big is basically a film about a 13-year-old who wants to be big. Simple as. Because at the start of the movie he really likes this girl. He wants to try and go out with her. Well, he tries to go on this roller coaster with her, but the height restriction stops him from going on the roller coaster. So then he finds this old fortune telling game. Well, it's not really a game, it's an old one where you put a couple of cents in, like $1 or something, I think. And if your money goes into the fortune teller's mouth, you say what you want, and he'll come out with a card saying your wish is granted. So he goes to bed as this 13-year-old kid, and then he wakes up to be him. So yeah, I think for a couple of months, or yeah, I think for a month or two, he's loving it, and then he starts to get homesick, and he starts liking this woman which is in their 20s, 30s-ish. But he knows it's time to go home, so he's running around all the harbours and beaches and, you know, carnivals where the fortune teller was or would be. And then he finally finds it, and he wishes himself to be 13 again. And so yeah, he goes back to the car with this woman. It was his colleague where he worked. So yeah, he gets out of the car, starts walking, and then turns back into his 13-year-old self and runs into his house. Simple as. So, let's talk about prices for Big. Now, this is British prices. So yeah, I'm British, well, technically Welsh, but let's just say British. And so, yeah, the prices, the cheapest ones are under £1 in Britain, but all those are used, and you never want a used one because it's probably scratched a lot and it won't play. So the cheapest one after that is £2.48, which is about $4 if you do the currency exchange thing. But I know there's probably going to be a few viewers that aren't from the US, so I'm going to have the prices all down the right hand side of this video. So yeah, a trailer of Big is gonna happen right now.
For Josh Baskin, life was a little unfair.
Told you to take out the garbage. You're gonna miss the bus. I'm gonna tell you again, Josh. Joshua Baskin. Josh.
Until he made a little wish.
I wish I were big.
Sweetheart, it's 7:30. Are you up? Josh.
20th Century Fox presents Tom Hanks. Big.
I turned into a grown-up, Mom. I made this wish on a machine, and it turned me into a grown-up.
So now what?
You get a job.
Cannot get a job.
I'm on my way.
I
play with all of this stuff, and then I tell them what I think.
And they pay you for that? Suckers!
Vice President, he's only been here a week.
See that girl over there in the red? She'll wrap her legs around you so tight you'll be begging for mercy.
Well, I'll stay away from her then.
I loved your ideas on the squeezy doll line.
Thanks.
What were you like when you were younger?
Oh, well, that wasn't much different.
Ejector seat!
Who are you? I'm his girlfriend. I want to spend the night with you.
Do you mean sleep over?
Yeah.
Okay. But I get to be on top.
What is so special about Baskin?
He's a grown-up.
How do I feel about what?
How do you feel about me?
You're only young once.
This is important!
I'm your best friend. What's more important than that, huh?
But for Josh,
I miss my family, Susan, and I want to go home.
Oh my God, you're married.
it just might last a lifetime. You'll never forget Tom Hanks.
Beluga.
In Big.
So yeah, that was the trailer for Big. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in another video.